Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Today's video is about booking an appointment for VFS. Without wasting any further time, open a Google tab and search for VFS Global and hit enter. Open the first link vfsglobal.com. To book an appointment, you need to select the correct category for which you are taking the appointment, because if you select incorrect category, your VFS appointment fee will not be refunded back to you. So be sure that you are choosing the right category for booking the appointment. For the sake of this video, I'm selecting visas, e-visa and permit, and I'm applying for, let's say, United States of America, and I'm going to India. Click on take me to the website. As you can see, now you are at the website of Indian Passport and Visa Services Center in USA. You need to select the category for which you are taking the appointment, for a passport or for the OCI services. Let's say for the sake of this application, I'm selecting apply for a passport. So click on start now. Click on this tab here, apply by appointment, to book the appointment. Scroll down, click here on step 3 to book an appointment and pay fees. You now need to sign in to your VFS Global account to book the appointment. If you already have an account set up, enter your credentials to log in. But if you don't have an account, click on I don't have an account and set up your account. Enter a valid email address, set your password, confirm your password, select the mobile number based on the country in which you are residing, enter your correct phone number. This is just a random number. Check these 3 boxes and click on register to create your account on VFS Global. A message will display that your registration has been completed. Please check your email address for the activation email. Click on the link on the email to activate your account and finish the setup. Click on this activate account link to activate your account. Enter your email address and password to sign in your VFS Global account. Click on Start New Application button. Enter the details in these 3 fields as to which application center you want to book the appointment for, what is the category and the subcategory. The subcategory option will be provided based on the category selected. For this video, I'm selecting surrender of Indian passport, and same is the subcategory, and it is showing me 3 available appointments depending on the number of applicants. So depending if you're applying for 2, 3 or 1 applicant, select the appropriate date. To select the date, click on continue. All the fields with the red asterisk sign are mandatory, and you need to fill in the values on these fields. Moreover, all the fields on this page needs to be filled as per the photo page of your current valid passport. So I'm just putting random details over here. Enter your name, last name, gender, let's say male, date of birth, let's say 1997, 1st July, current nationality. Since you're surrendering the Indian passport, select India. Enter the passport number. This is just a random number. Passport expiry date, let's say 2030, 1st July. Enter your mobile number. Since we are filling this application from US, I'm entering the country code as 1, but you enter the relevant country code, and this is just a random number. Enter your valid email address and click on save. To book appointment for your family members, you can click on add another applicant and fill in the details same as per the passport of the family member. I'm not going to fill in other details for another applicant in this video, so I'm clicking on continue. The ones in green is the available appointment. Select the date as per your availability, let's say 30th July in this case, and then select the time when you want to attend the appointment, whether in morning, evening or afternoon. I'm selecting morning over here. It will only show me morning time slots. Let's say select 9 a.m. in the morning and then click on continue. Select the service which you want to avail from VFS. Let's say I'm selecting courier for passport return, that after surrendering the application, they will return the passport, surrendered passport, using the courier service. So click on add over here and click on confirm. As you can see, this service is added over here. If you want to add more service, you can click on add to the respective service and it will be added. Since I don't want to add any further service, go to the bottom of the page and click on continue. Verify your information because it has to be as per the passport, and scroll down to the bottom of the page and click on I accept the terms and condition and click on pay online. This is just a payment disclaimer. Um, Once you pay the payment, you will receive an email with a PDF that you have paid for your service. Keep that email with you for future reference. Scroll down to the bottom of the page and click on continue. Enter the detail of your credit card to pay for this service. Once you enter the details and pay for it, you will receive an email notification that you have paid for the service with the receipt in the PDF format, as well as a booking information mail that you have booked the appointment for so and so date at so and so time. Take the printout of the payment receipt as well as the email which you receive for the book appointment confirmation to go to your BFS appointment. Hope you like this video. Give a thumbs up and share this video with your friends. Also, let me know if you want me to make video on any other topic where you are struggling. We'll be happy to help you. Thank you. Have a good one.